Right now at 5, witnesses describe the moment a man is found shot dead in the Taylorberry neighborhood. Good evening to you. I'm Jennifer Bayless.
And I'm Stefan Dingle. The 45-year-old man was shot and then crashed into a house near Churchill Downs.
The homeowner whose house the victim hit tells WLKY's Alexis Matthews about this disturbing ordeal.
Residents of the Taylorberry neighborhood say while gun violence isn't a shock, it is when it lands right in their front yard. One homicide victim leaving a trail of damage, crashing into this home after being shot.
This was like 2:30 in the morning, and I heard something that sounded like a mighty rushing wind.
The sound that startled this Taylor Boulevard homeowner out of her sleep was only the start of the scary ordeal on January 5th.
He walked over and looked into the car and said he's dead.
Choosing to conceal her identity, she describes how she and a passerby found Cornell Robert Johnston dead behind the wheel of the car that slammed into her house. Police say he was shot multiple times, but where Johnston was initially shot before driving into the house is still under investigation.
Just a few minutes after this happened here, the police were down on the other block and it was roped off.
It's been 2 weeks since the tragedy, and the damage left behind from the crash is a constant reminder of that day.
It took out some of the foundation. It took out the bricks. It damaged a beam inside that's going to have to be replaced.
But she knows structural damage does not compare to what the victim's family is enduring.
I do have, love for his family, and the death is just too bad.
John Morris, a neighbor, helped board up the hole where the car hit, but he says cleaning up isn't the challenge. It's keeping himself and his neighbors safe as Louisville's record gun violence continues into the new year.
The gunshots that we hear, I call her all the time and say, stay out of the windows, get away from the doors.
And with shootings and homicides already in the double digits, they're not optimistic there's an end in sight to the trend.
So they take the guns out of the hands of the people who don't know how to use them correctly, it's not going to get any better.
In Louisville, Alexis Matthews, WLKY News.